potty? Do. All right. Ready to go potty? Baby. Ooh. So what is the elephant in the room with the Charlie Kirk shooter? Well, you know, he has a dude as his supposed girlfriend. So that's the real, you know, that's the rub. Okay, let's go. Okay, Tila, come on, baby. Yeah, here we go. Tila, you coming? Okay. Yeah, Tula. Dooley. You ready, baby? Hopefully it's not too hot outside. Yeah. I love you. Snooky. Okay. Yeah, we have fun there, okay? Okay. If you're ever going to allow your Christian faith to rise, okay, and to do something for God's chosen people. Here we go, babe. Okay, baby. Got to put on the harney, okay? I love you. Put on the harney. Yeah. Okay. Then we have to put on the collie because you're quite the escape artist, Tuladini. Yeah. You're our Tuladini. Yeah. You want to escape so you can go chase and get killed by those cars, but we're not going to let you do that. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, babe. Now we put on the collie after the harney. Yeah. You're so cute, too. Yeah. That girl said, "Oh, Tula, you're so cute." She said, "Oh, my God." Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, babe. Hopefully it's not too hot outside. Yeah, so the elephant in the room is that the Charlie Kirk shooter was in a relationship with the trans man. Okay, that was gonna be his that was his girlfriend's apparently. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go to. I love moving. Too high. Yeah, hopefully not too hot too. Okay. Dude. Okay, hold on. Too late. Okay, two lady. Okay. Drop for this room, Tula. Okay. Hey, two lady. I know. That's a little baby squirrel, huh? Yeah, I know. Baby squirrel, yeah. You're curious, too. Okay, Tula. Come here, Tula. Yeah, good. Okay, Tula. Tula, no. You better come here. It ain't too hot, too. Come on. Okay, Tula. Don't be a daddy, too. Okay. You're good, too, lady. Yeah. You're not too lovely, huh? Okay, sweetie. Okay. Okay, too, lady. Too lovely, huh? Well, welcome to Alcatraz. Welcome to Alcatraz, y'all. The most secure location since Guantanamo. Too love. Too lady. Okay. Man. Got the Energizer doggy. Hey, dude. Yeah. Ooh, okay. All right. chopper? Where's the airplane? Tula, you okay? You're right. Hey, are you trying to eat a rock? Oh, Tula. Tula, no. Tula, don't eat the pine cone. Let it go, Tula, that's nasty. Tula, let it go. Those aren't good for you, Tula. Hey, Tula. Okay. Energizer doggy. Hey, someone left their tennis ball, huh, Tula? All right. Tula, come on. Two, let's go. Okay, good girl. See some toys over there? All right. All right, well, that's good, Tula. Uh-oh. Tula Dini. Okay, Tula Dini. Chutula. Yeah. Okay, we'll get yourself some Wawa. Yeah, I know. What happened?
Oh, one of the flies things that fell off the road. I mean, it was just laying there.
One of the what?
Flying things came undone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Oh, sorry. Oh. Well. I'll try to snap it in or something.
Thank you for making my.
Oh, yeah. Did you catch it? I'm letting it burn.
No.
I just try to do multiple things at once.
No, that's sweet. It was on 10 minutes.
We've got Energizer doggy over
I
here.
know.
Oh, get some lava, baby. Okay. Sorry, I'll try to snap it back in. Oh, brutal heat and humidity. Ugh. Grease. Oh, that's a good musical, though. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Happy birthday
And thank you.
to you. Yeah, I wasn't going to forget about Tula.
No.
Don't you forget about Tula. Cause there's always something there to remind me. I was born to love her, but I'll never be free. She'll always be a part of me. Whoa, whoa, yeah. So Charlie Kirk Shooter was he had a girlfriend that was a dude that was transitioning into a woman, I guess. If you want to call it that. Yeah, so that's the elephant in the room, right? The red herring, the smoking gun, the canary in the coal mine. I could have called it anything. Like in math, they have the lowest LCD, the GCD, greatest common denominator, GCF, greatest common factor, least common factor. Yeah. All right. Elephant in the room, canary in the coal mine. So the media was trying to paint that who shall not be named, Voldemort, as some sort of math or science prodigy, some kind of wonderful scholar, right? Napoleon Dinoshide. Oh man. He's going to be an electrical engineer. He's going to be an electrician. And so he was going to marry a dude transitioning to a woman, and then they were going to have babies. They're going to live happily ever after, and then he's going to become an electrician and work really hard for his man, woman, whatever it is. Okay. Some people have strange ideas of the American dream, I suppose. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Ooh. You got that fresh iced tea I made today. Iced tea. Ding, 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 ding. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. That was the jam back in the day. Dude looks like a lady. Yeah. Dude looks like a lady. You know? Right. Do me all night. Everybody loves that one, yeah. Tell me where the cheap beer. Yeah, that's a good one. Wow, classic. So the story goes that Steven Tyler was going into a bar by the shore, cruising to a bar by shore, and then he saw the lead singer of Poison or something, right? Brett Michaels or whatever. And he thought it was a chick. And he turned around and it was a dude. Hence the song, Dude Looks Like a Lady. Because guys used to wear spandex and put on lipstick and shit and like wear long hair. In the 1980s, metal, glam, hair metal movement deal. Yeah. Sadly, artists don't dress up like queers anymore and shake their ass and grow their hair long and wear lipstick. I wish. I wish it was the good old days, but. Okay. Oh, the glory days. Gone by. Yeah. Those were the days. All in the Family. Now everybody dresses like conformists. Clean corporate robots. Let's get this in here. Hey y'all. Y'all alright over there? Yeah, that's y'all. Oh, y'all pretty? Yeah, we're gonna have some good food. Just gotta start. I gotta clean up and cook. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. The scene is clean. All right. The scene is clean, jelly beans. And oh man. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I try to take a big swig of coffee. It's like, spit it out. All right. Yeah. It was hot, and then sometimes I take a big swig of coffee that's like, ugh. Should have done that, but All right. Most of the people that were in my age group, ages, I don't know, I guess the millennial or the Gen X group, ages, I want to say 38 to 50, 50-ish. Yeah. I want to say most of the people's parents are dead, you know, or they're crippled, or they're in the nursing home, or about to be bedridden, infirmed, incapacitated. Yeah, get Alzheimer's, dementia, all that stuff. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. But I'm kind of fortunate because my parents got busy early, right? So my dad was like 18 and my mom was like 17. So, yeah, they got down to business. They weren't waiting until they were 39 to have their first kid, right? So it was like, yeah, it was like the get down to business days. Yeah, everybody could afford to buy a house, I guess, or get a good job, and the dollar was pretty strong and all that stuff. Goods were cheaper. Yeah, so it was easy to start families, right, and to reproduce the human race easier. Yeah. So a lot of my friends and peers, their parents are, you know, about to hit the nursing home or kick the bucket, and so I'm blessed to still have my mother. Yeah. So father passed away because he was crippled. He got stabbed in the back with a knife, and so when he was young. Well, some of the baby boomers are still booming these days. Okay. So we're going to start with green beans. Donna, Donna, dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like making gravy. Ooh, dude likes making gravy. There it is. Near, 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 near. Dude looks like a lady. Ooh. So a guy couldn't find a girlfriend, so he dated a dude, transitioning into a woman, I guess. Oh man. He hated Charlie Kirk because he could get Miss USA or Miss Missouri or whatever it was. And could have 3 kids and buy a house and live in the American dream. Yeah. Jealousy, envy, or leftist hatred. Also, right? Yeah. Oh, that's fart. Okay, y'all. Got it. Okay. Did some good rippage right there. That was a good one. That was like, it's a nice airflow on that one. So, Idahoan. Oh yeah. Spray down. Oh, so I wonder what the 2028 Republican nominees are going to be after Trump. Yeah, is it going to be Vance Gabbard or Vance Rubio? Yeah, I'm kind of worried. I don't know. I think the Vance Gabbard one will be like an easy winning ticket. I'd say that would just be like. I think that would just flow real well. Okay. So Marco Rubio, hey, you could play a lot of good pool games with that. Marco Rubio. Oh, yeah. That's true. Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah. So that they would choose that for demographics, right? So JD Vance, you got conservative, guys. You definitely got white guys, probably. Let me see. For the most part. Okay. Tulsi Gabbard would maybe swing the female vote. So you would have the male vote and the female vote at the same time. So it'd move a lot of votes, I think. Yeah. So the Marco Rubio would move the Latino vote probably considerably, in theory anyway. Yeah. All right. It's probably too hot in here, though. Yeah. It's way too hot. Oh, there it is. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. There's no egg on this thing? Well. So was the transism, was that the motivating factor in the shooting? Or just a personal hatred for Charlie Kirk? Yeah.
And you didn't have to use that other part, did you?
No.
I don't think it goes back in.
Oh, it doesn't?
Well, it didn't work the last time I fixed one of those.
Oh.
I don't even remember how it goes in.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. I decided to fix it.
Oh, thank you.
We like cornbread and biscuits, and if it's broke, we fix it.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Jason Aldi.
Yeah. Oh,
We like corn. Yeah, he goes. We like cornbread and biscuits, and if it's broke, we fix it.
Oh, no, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how this tooth thing, I think
Yeah.
the tooth thing is inside there or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It never works.
It's just I don't know, that guy's creeping me out by the window.
Yeah. Oh, do you know he's even there?
Yeah, I can see him like in the window.
Oh, Lord.
He's like against the window. I'm like,
Oh, he is?
Well, I mean, I don't know if he's on the
No,
treadmill
he's
or
on
what.
his treadmill.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's just kind of creepy.
No.
People looking in here.
He's probably
Yeah.
happy that we closed the. He's probably sitting there going, Gosh, I wish they would close their blinds so, or that crepe myrtle will grow.
Yeah,
Because when it had grown up real high,
yeah.
we didn't even, oh, I was gonna say, we don't even need this sound bar, so I am gonna take Jim's,
Okay. All right.
his, HMI cord.
Okay.
The sound bar, we'll just turn the sound bar off.
All right. We don't need the boomer.
No, we don't need the boomer.
Okay.
But I'll tell like you want to take it because you know what to do.
Okay.
I hope it's, oh, it is two boom box, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The boom box.
Oh.
Mm.
Better be an HDMI.
All right. Oh, you want me to unplug it?
We can unplug the boom box.
Yeah.
I mean the sound bar. Oh. Oh, yeah. It won't mess up. It's just, okay, now it's on the TV.
It's just on the TV.
Yeah. Because half the time that thing goes off anyway.
This is it?
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks like an expensive HDMI cord.
Jim.
That looks heavy duty. Those look expensive.
And,
They got fancy tips and gold tips.
yay, so nothing's changed.
No,
Okay.
it's just with the sound bar, it just booms. It just does more surround sound. That's it.
12 or 10.
Yeah.
14.
I don't need surround super sound. I don't need that shit. I mean, to hear the TV.
Beautiful.
Tula poop.
Do that. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I know you have to. I know she has to
Groom her.
groom herself.
Yeah. She's like a cat sometimes.
I know. And they
Yeah.
don't have hands to scratch.
Yeah. So they gotta.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Tula tula. Tula tula. Tula tula. Woolly bully. Woolly bully. Woolly bully.
I'll get a tablet and you can go through and tell me how we can look the instructions, or I'll ask Siri.
Of what?
How to install that antenna.
Oh, we just watched the video.
Well, it wasn't very good.
You just plug it in.
Plug it in and put it on TV.
Yeah.
And then something about it will start scanning.
You put the metal part on the antenna, and then you set the TV to TV.
Oh, the metal part on the antenna on the back of it.
Yeah, it's like an old school hookup.
Yeah,
It's
the
not.
antenna on the back of the TV.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not hard.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you just plug it in.
Hey, that's my old 32 inch that was in the office. It has the thing for, no, it has to have a thing for the antenna.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Remember the people who make technology have to think about old people, so they usually have to put old ports and stuff. Not always, but I'm saying. Yeah, half cup. Dude likes making gravy. I like Owen Benjamin's song. His parody was "Pour some gravy on me" instead of "Pour some sugar on me." Yeah, that was funny, man. Owen Benjamin was a funny comic at first. He was in Hollywood. And he was dating hot bitches and everything. And you know what? Then he started going into the Jews and shit, and then it went off into a career. Yeah, his career went to the shitter, kind of, basically. Yeah. So if you want to be a star in Hollywood, say I love the Jews, and you'll be chilling with Seinfeld. But if you're like, oh, screw the Jews, then yeah, your career is going to go in the toilet probably. So that's just the truth. So yeah, Owen Benjamin, he's kind of a self-destructive character, I guess you could say. Destroyed his own career. What? I'm mixing it. Stir, stir, whip, 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 stir, stir. Star Wars holiday special? Yeah. Ryan Ruth, the would-be assassin of Donald Trump with his sniper perch. Yeah, that guy's crazy. It says Ruth badgers witnesses about their support for Trump. What are they going to do? The sentence to Ryan Ruth, they're going to give him life in prison, probably. Like, unless he's charged with treason and sedition acts. I think that's punishable by execution. Death penalty. No, I think it's going to be attempted murder. What do you think the rap's going to be? If he's not put in Alligator Alcatraz or Guantanamo Bay prison facility, he'll be put in Colorado Supermax, where the baddest of the bad stay at. They get 1 hour of exercise a day, and then the rest of the 23 hours are in a cell, in a cage, and they have no sunlight and no contact with the outside world and all that. So Ryan Ruth is going to get to enjoy his Rocky Mountain High with John Denver there, over there. Rocky Mountain High. He's like, nope, this song is not about smoking dope. It's about the majesty of enjoying the Rocky Mountains. Let's see here. 1 1/3 cups of water. Okay, for the potatoes. Yeah. Good one. All right. Classic. I love y'all. Hey, baby. Aw. What? Y'all gonna eat your puppy chow? Y'all waiting for human food, huh? You sly devils. Boiling? Mother's birthday dinner? Yeah. Naked and afraid. Yeah. Well, could I make it on a survival show? Man, I'd become a Cherokee Indian like that. I'd be like, fucking. I'd be like, last of the Mohicans, bro. The Brohicans. The newsies are on. The legacy dishonesty. I like to see what kind of tales they're spinning on there. What kind of lies they're saying on there. It's entertaining to me. ABC, dishonesty news. CBS, NBC, CNN, and MSDNC, as it were. All right. We mix it up real good so that, you know, all the pepper and everything's, you know, in there, and then we put it on the back burner. That's basically what we do. A tornado in Utah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Basically, when you say a country is a narco state or a terrorist activity, basically what the Central Intelligence Agency and the government of the United States of America wants to do in this situation is to eliminate Nicolas Maduro and his regime from power and install a friendly to USA government over there. That's it. They don't have to obfuscate to the public. You know, they don't have to obfuscate. They don't have to lie. They don't have to put a cover story. They just do it to cover their ass, I guess. But they can just say, hey, you know what? This guy's a motherfucker. We're gonna take him out. That would be. They're never gonna. The government's never gonna tell the truth. Okay, like not in plain English like that. So they need the cover story, which is true. It is a narco state, but some salt in here. Yeah, they need the cover story. They need the humanitarian cover story though. Like, well, drugs are funneled through there, which is true. It's not a lie. It's just a cover story. It's a fluff story for what's really going to happen. And what's really going to happen is that they're going to wipe out the Maduro regime because it's an evil dictatorship. Yeah, caused suffering for Venezuelans for years and years and years. Hyperinflation, crippled economy, destitution, poverty, misery, all that stuff. Okay, put the 2 things of butter. 2 tablespoons. I mean, the cover story is cute, right? It's like, oh, we're saving the people from drugs. It's beautiful. Voila. I mean, it's like Because they know most of the public that watches the news will go, oh, yeah, that's great. Narco states are de facto terrorist states. Good one. Yeah, that's good. But it gives the United States the authority and the permission to eliminate Nicolas Maduro and his evil, wicked regime. It's the great, you know, surface level story. And man, is it fucking good. Because people will just go, oh, really? Oh, you're saving people from drugs. Oh, well, you're such a humanitarian, you know? Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you could know. Oh, oh, oh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I always did like that Simon and Garfunkel song. I always thought it was great. Salvation goes to those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. No, if I got all the lyrics right, probably not. It's been a while. Do 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 do. Da na 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 na. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like. Dude likes making gravy. Is it time to fart? Oh, a good one. Yes, nice. $1 million to Congress. What the fuck? What is this shit? You ready for the MILF? Oh, Nancy Mace. Woo! Oh, they're not going to show her body shot. Oh, sweet Latina booty is sweet Latina booty is getting extra security. You got to protect those butt cheeks, those conquistador butt cheeks, the Cortez butt cheeks. Cortez the Killer. That's like a Neil Young song, huh? The Conquistador butt cheeks. Hernan Cortez. Not saying she's related to him. Spanish conquistadors. Her great-great-great-grandfather once conquered the Americas with guns and horses. But now she's gonna conquer America with socialism and booty and TNA. All right. Let's turn it up. Sweet home Alabama. Oh. What was the weirdest music reference? Well, random one, right? Kind of random. Yeah, random musical reference. I think it was, Glenn was an old man, like when I was 22. He's probably dead now. But so I worked briefly at a gas station when I was like 23. It was this Exxon on Bay Area Boulevard in Clear Lake, Texas. And it was usually quiet, but this guy, Glenn, man, this guy had this old ass, like 1970s van, like this brown van. I mean, he was like living in another century or so, another decade or something. And I mean, this dude was straight out of the 70s, the 1970s. And Glenn, I guess he was lonely. He didn't have anybody to talk to. Maybe he didn't have a son or a daughter or anybody who gave a shit about him. So he came to me to talk, to have conversations, to listen to his shit. And unfortunately, but I was getting paid to listen to his shit, but it's not psychiatric help though. It's not like psychological help, but F-35 jets arrive in Puerto Rico? It's time to get Rico. Rico. Suave. Rico. Suave. Yeah, that was a funny one back in the 1991, huh? Hell yeah. All right, those bombs are about to be fallen. The CIA, U.S. government mission to get rid of the Nicolas Maduro evil regime and install a pro-Western government they're going to install the opposition party of Venezuela. And probably the United States is going to get their cut and then kick the fucking Chinese and the Russians the fuck out of there. Yep. Secure energy, oil, and mineral rights. And they just found one of the biggest oil reserves in the world in Guyana recently. Are they going to send a force in there and secure that too? The good old US of A is back. Hallelujah. Coincidentally, is that a coinky dink? Wow, the biggest oil reserves probably on planet Earth are found in Guyana. And right next door is Venezuela. What a coinky dink. What a coincidence. As it turns out. Wow. All right. Heat to a boil, remove from heat. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Then it says 1 1/3 cups of potatoes. Idahoan long. Idahoan. Idahoan. Idaho. Oh. Uh-oh. Pour that bad boy in there. It's 1 1/3 cups, is that? Man, I wish the instructions were vertical, but they're horizontal. Fuck. I'm a vertical guy, right? All right. Oh, is that why they call that band Vertical Horizon? Oh, was that like a joke or something? Oh, it's a horizontal horizon. No, it's a vertical horizon. You can argue about that for hours. Okay. So Glenn comes in because I guess he doesn't have anybody that wants to hear his bullshit because he's crippled and he's old and he's dying and he's just kind of like, but he wants to jazz with somebody. He wants to jazz with a guy about life or a young guy like me back then when I was younger. And so he gets a coffee and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" I think old man wants stories. Old men want adventurous stories, like, and sometimes young men don't have adventurous stories. Maybe they just work a crappy job and they're just fucking slaves and that's it. And guys don't always have exciting sexual, financial stories or something like that. Not all guys have exciting lives or exciting stories. So, but I noticed that old men always want juicy stories. They always want adventurous stories and exciting things. They want exciting tales. They want to know what the young people. Wow, you're making money. You're getting women. You're getting sex. You're getting married. You're doing stuff. Yeah, that's what old men want, right? They want exciting, juicy stories. I guess old women want juicy stories too, but they want to hear the juice. Okay, so we made the potatoes, green beans, gravy. Now we proceed with the grand finale, the fried chicken. So the older people, they want to hear about what the younger people are doing, like the spicy shit. So Glenn, most of the time, came into the Exxon crippled. I don't know if he had a stroke or something, but he was just acting off the wall. And maybe he had a stroke or something, or hurt himself, fell or some shit. I don't know. So Glenn would get his coffee and he'd go, what's going on? Hey, boy, how you doing, young man? That kind of shit. Just another day in paradise, eh? That kind of shit. Just regular bullshit. That's your standard garbage. And, okay, so I put the oil. But not too high, right? Yeah, you don't want to go crazy with the oil. Just high enough to cook. I could fill it all the way to the line, but it might go over, it might start a fire or something. So, don't want to do that. So we'll just do a little light oil, so we do the frying. And so, that's good. Okay. start heating up the oil to about medium temperature. And then we have to prepare the chicken. So Glenn, he'd say, there's nothing more exciting. An older man likes to tell a story and not just hear juicy stories from younger men, but they also want to tell stories like if they're single, like they met a woman or something like that. Like they have like they have a romantic life going on or some shit, right? And so Glenn's like, hey, I met a lady. And I was like, really? You know, you met a lady at like 70 years old? Really? Tell me about this. This is interesting. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah. Hey, guess what, Scott? I met a lady. Well, Glenn, tell me about it. Yeah. No, what's the scoop? Tell me about this lady you met. This female. Wow. I'm impressed. Yeah. Tell me about it, brother. Tell me all the juicy, spicy details of this lady. Oh, wow. Sounds exciting. Already. Okay. Don't want to heat up the oil too much, you know, and then not at first. We don't want to cause an explosion up in here. Oh, should we do the shake and bake method or just dredge method? We might go for a dredger. All right. Yeah. This is the Dredge Report, one of your favorite websites. The Dredge Report. So is there such thing as like gay envy or transsexual envy of like straight people? Like a hatred for straight people? A hatred for traditional American families, I guess you'd say? Is that a thing? A hatred of the normal folk that perpetuate the human race? That drive the engine of society? You know, I don't know if that's really a thing, but... Let me see here. Get one flower. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay. A Utah Twister. That sounds badass. Man. You just thought you like Texas titty twisters, huh? Yeah. Sounds fucking kick-ass. Oh. Get the pepper in the flour. I hate wasting any spice, so it's gonna be. Oh, it's wet. Fuck. If it was dry, I'll just go. Whoop. Oh, wait. If you wanna be my lover, gotta get with my friends. Taking is so easy. Friendship never ends. Spice Girls. Oh man. Random Spice Girls. Salt and pepper. It's a hip hop duo. Yeah. I wish that I know what I knew now when I was younger, when I was stronger, boy. Yeah, Rod Stewart's still kicking, huh? Yeah, one of the legends still going, not dead yet. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Got the chicken, the flour, and then, oh yes, of course. So then Glenn goes, can't forget the story of Glenn, the old man. Been dead for years, probably. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Yeah. I thought if I hit it on the plastic hard enough, it would. We keep toilet paper around for poopy dog accidents. That's why. Oh. Ooh. A splash of milk. All right. Heating up that oil. I like that AC/DC song, you know. Cover me in oil. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, it's from Ball Breaker. I'm sure everyone knows the album Ball Breaker and probably listens to it on a regular basis like I do. What if it was like, tonight? Okay. Life expectancies are dropping, and you can't afford shit. The American dream is dying. Have a nice day. All right. That sounds cool, dude. But the world is on fire, and everybody's going to die. A thermonuclear war. Everybody have a happy day. Oh, no, man. Okay. I don't think I seasoned this side. So I'm going to put a little seasoning. Just a little bit, not too much. It's Mom's birthday dinner. She doesn't like spicy shit, so. Spice Girls, meet the Spice Boy. No, I liked, what was my favorite Spice Girls? I mean, you know, the black one was kind of cute, right? Let's go with the, you know, I like the ones with the big titties. You know, the blonde and the redhead one, yeah. The girls that had the big ass and the big boobs. Of course. I'm a big booby, big butt kind of dude. So, yeah. For real. No lying there. That's what I'm all about. All about that T and A. Which is a little bit like where you get that DNA. TNA, DNA. Okay, we're ready. You gotta dredge these dudes. We'll do one at a time. Okay, Dredge it up. We're gonna have that winner chicken dinner. Okay. So we have the magic. It's about to happen. So I've had this oil on low, but it's still warming up. I don't want it to be like, you know, an explosive experience. Like the girl, was she on TikTok or something? And she like set her apartment on fire or something. We don't want any like shit-nanigans going on over here. So, shit-nanigans. Yeah, I was sad because that girl didn't really know how to put out the fire, and like the shit, it was just, the fire kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse. That poor girl. Just trying to be an influencer or some shit. Titness news. Well, if they have the Barbie girl on there, it'd be great. Titness news. Witness the titness. Mom's birthday dinner. Shake and bake, and I help. Oh, that was a good one, dude. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Try to keep my hands dry. So. I wish that I knew what. Shake and bake, and I help. I like that commercial. That hillbilly girl and shit. Absolutely marvelous. Marvelous, darling. Marvelous. Little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night. Blue jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. All right, gonna kick it up to about medium. See how these bad dads are doing. Okay. Got that coating. You just got to get it golden brown. Yeah. Is that on there maybe? I don't know if that really helps or not. I don't think that. Put about 5 on that medium. So we set up the rack. You know I like big racks. Hey, yeah, we got a dinner going on, y'all. A Denny. Looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. No explosions or fires yet. Have you ever done a smile like that before? No, not really. Like going into the Joker and shit. How's she looking? Okay, so we have the potatoes. Oh shit. I meant to keep. Well, is this still hot over here, the gravy? I kind of put it on the wrong thing, I think. Yeah. Oh well. At least yeah, that's good. Got the green beans on the scene. Yeah. Okay, so do a flip. If we give a flip. Oh. Golden Chick. Yeah. The first time I went to Golden Chick, it was in Austin, and I lived and worked there, and I was like, oh, they got a little plain chicken formula. And I was like, I kind of like this plain kind of attitude towards it. It's not too many herbs and spices, you know? Now, some fried chicken connoisseurs say that Golden Chick is too plain, their formula. I like all kinds of fried chicken, so, you know, I'm not too picky. I like all kinds of flavors. Like Tiger Woods, looking for women. He's like, oh, I like that girl. I like basking around. I like all the different kind of sizes and flavors and, basically speaking. It's like Tiger Woods in an ice cream shop or a supermodel shop. Ooh, is it sticking a little bit? Oh, shit. So I sprayed it down. Dang. Oh well. Try to get some of that out. Hungry eyes. Ooh. Just like sing random nights and everything. sizzling. So Glenn said, oh, I didn't finish the story, huh? And then, so Glenn met this woman, and then he said, "Ooh, Scott, I met this woman. Man, I'm telling you, it was like Phil Collins. Like, there's something in the air tonight." And I was like, "You had a stroke, right?" "Yeah." "Oh my God." "Oh, Scott, I met this woman. It was like Phil Collins. There's something in the air tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Wuhan. I've been waiting for this virus all my life. Wuhan." I've been waiting for these communists all my life. Wuhan. Okay, there we go. Everybody Wuhan tonight. Yeah, it's almost done. Your birthday dinner. Happy birthday to you. To La Bella.